Yeh Hai Aashiqui is an Indian television anthology series that presents dramatizations of love stories. It airs on Bindass channel started on August 2013. The title track of the show Yeh Hai Aashiqui is written by lyricist Abhiruchi Chand and composed by Abhishek Arora. The fourth season title track is sung by Mohit, Chauhan and Neeti Mohan. Overview, cast and synopsis. Season 1. Anita Hisanandani as Priyanka and Yuvraj Thakur as Tushar. Episode 1. Tushar, a young photography student, is smitten by Priyanka, who is married with a son. Tushar cannot bear to see her in an abusive marriage, but when he tries to rescue her from her husband, Vineet Raina, he finds that society is against him. Vabaran is Sapna and Vinay. Episode 2. Vinay, a college student, sets off on an ambitious project with a few friends. Suddenly, it starts to rain, and a rather scared Vinay lands up at Sapna's house. Hugh's a sex worker. What starts off as an innocent friendship unfolds into something beautiful. Rithvik Dhanjani as Kabir and Mihika Verma as Fiza. Episode 7. The story of Fiza, a young actress who soon finds herself in a downward spiral, and Kabir, an upcoming actor who loves her and tries to keep her on track. Vinay Arora as Ankur. Episode 8. Shakti Arora as Mayank and Anupriya Kapoor as Suman. Episode 9. The story of Suman, a vivacious girl who loses her love and is forced to marry Mayank, whom she hates. But slowly, showered by unconditional love, she changes her mind about him and accepts their marriage. Yugal Hansraj. Episode 11. Mayank Gandhi as Ranveer and Neha Sargam as Shruti. Episode 15. Ranveer hides Shruti with the intention to find justice for his sister's death, who committed suicide after being impregnated and dumped by Shruti's brother. Ranveer is on the run with Shruti and is being chased by ACP Siddharth, Shruti's fiancé. On the road, however, an unusual love story begins to unfold between Ranveer and Shruti. Barka Bisht as Urmi and Shravan Reddy as Arjun. Episode 26. The story of Arjun, a weak student, and Urmi, his English professor. Urmi is under emotional stress from her husband, from whom she also contracts an STD. Arjun supports her throughout, and discloses his love for her, but she disappears from his life for the better. Amrita Prakash's Tabassum. Episode 27. Mohit Malhotra as Mak and Dimple Jangyani as Manasvi. Episode 34. The story of Mak and Manasvi, who starts a relationship with him to take revenge against his wrongdoing to her sister Kavita, but ends up falling in love with him when she finds out he was not at fault. Aditya Reddy as Aditya and Nazi Hassan Syed as Shruti. Episode 35. Aditya has struggled with alcohol addiction for years, and this habit became even worse after the death of his mother. After arguing with his father one day, he visits a desi bar. There, he meets Shruti, a bass singer. Two people whose lives are ruled by alcohol in different ways. Neelam Savir as Naina. Episode 55. Chavi Pandey as Dristi and Nakul Sahdev as Arman. Episode 74. Arman lost his eyes on young age in an accident but never loses his fighting spirit and overcomes a music and guitar maestro with his own music school. He became attached with his student called Dristi. Shrishti Ganguly Rindani as Udita and Rohan Mehra as Amar. Episode 77. Udita is rich and educated, but strictly dates guys only according to their sun sign compatibilities. She is always changing her look and clothes to suit her current boyfriend's preference. But Amar, a poor, hard-working boy, sees beyond all her fake layers and likes Udita for her true self, as Ashish and as Kelly. Episode 79. Smriti Khanna as Reva. Episode 88. Shantanu Maheshwari as Shan and Vrushika Mehta as Rukhsar. Episode 93. Rithvik Dhanjani as Rithvik and Ashna Negi as Asha. Episode 94. In this season finale episode, the host, Rithvik Dhanjani, narrates his own love story. He fell in love with Asha Negi, a co-actor, while on the job. Despite all odds, they're still together and are one of the most loved couples, both on and off screen. Raj Singh Arora as Aditya, Karan Jotwani as Ashish, Vivek Dahiya as Devesh, Ali Merchant as Rudra, Himanshu A. Malhotra as Maya, Sumit Sakdev as Asim Sen, Ravish Desai as Arjit, Sana Saeed as Nandini and Ravi Dubey as Rishi, Suyash Rai, Tanya Abrol as Santosh and Miang Chang as Jigme, Priya Chauhan as Priya, Shailene Banot as Rakshit. Episode 50. Vrinda Dauda as Sneha and Neil Bhatt as Pratyush, Anurag Sharma as Pratik, Shivya Pathanya, Soumya Seth as Sara Hussain and Karan Sharma, Fenilam Ragar as Rachel and Shraman Jain as Ayush, Neeti Taylor as Trisha and Rohan Shah as Rishi, Rohan Shah as Mohit, Vibharan Anand as Sapna, Ruslan Mumtaz as Kabir Khan. Episode 70. Sumona Chakravarti as Tekaswini, Aishwarya Sakaja and Sangram Singh, Aneri Vajani and Mishkat Varma, Annie Gill, Ravjit Singh, Nancy Srivastava, Siddhant Karnik as Karan and Meha Vij, Lavin Gothi, Kunal Jasing as Prince Jeet Singh, Shilpa Saklani as Aditi and Karan Veer Bora as Rohan, Marinelini Tyagi and Kanwad Dahilan, Aditi Gupta as Ganga and Millie, Ankit Gera, Manoj Chandila, Abigail Jain, Arjun Bilani as Varun. Season 4. Aneri Vajani as Riddhi and Mishkat Varma as Josie. Episode 10. Riddhi belongs to a Mawari vegetarian family, while Josie is a Malayali non-veg boy. Both are neighbors, but their families are at constant loggerheads. Love blossoms and they marry secretly, only to be discovered by their families eventually. Quote, Saban Azim as Nick and Akasa Singh as Pia. Episode 12. Pia proposes to Nick so that he pretends to be her boyfriend to make her former boyfriend Adi jealous and help her get back with him, as Nick already has a crush on Pia, so he agreed, but finally Pia fell in love with Nick. Rakesh Vashath as Rakesh and Riddhi Dogra as Riddhi. Episode 30. The season finale episode is the real-life love story of the gorgeous couple Rakesh Vashath and Riddhi Dogra. This is the cuttiest love story of TV actors. This couple has been married for more than 5 years now and is going steady. Guest S. January 2014 Madhuri Dixit to promote her film Yeh Hai Aashiqui. February 2014 Parineeti Chopra and Siddharth Malhotra to promote their film Hisi Toh Phase A. April 2016 Tiger Shroff and Shraddha Kapoor to promote their film Bagi. Official website. Yeh Hai Aashiqui at the Internet Movie Database.